Alright, so today's the morning.
I never wake up in the morning.
It is the morning that my mom, Erin, and Donovan all head home. Donovan is the last one here to get out. My mom and Erin already went down with the suitcases to get the taxi. Logan! We just sent them off. The waterworks didn't happen for my mom when she came, but they did when she left. So my parents are officially on the plane on the way back to the United States with my cousin. So now Logan and I are by ourselves again.
By empty nesters.
We are going to be walking back to that area that has like a snack pizza to get some sushi from a place Logan saw last night. That was pretty crazy. On our walk to go get our sushi, we saw a building. I don't think it was a fire. We think it was a smoke bomb. It didn't smell like a fire, and the smoke kind of fizzled out like it was a smoke bomb. But it went off in the building, and they had to have the fire truck and firemen come check out the situation. But yeah, that was a crazy incident that just happened.
It was actually crazy to see people running out the front door through smoke. Like, for a while there, we were really concerned, but yeah, the smoke stopped. Everybody was kind of like, not like laughing, but kind of just like giggling. It might have something to do with the protest, maybe a smoke bomb or something, but yeah, crazy to see.
That sushi place was so good. And honestly, the prices were perfect. Like Logan got 30 pieces of sushi for $14.50 on their happy hour prices. So like
it's happy hours all day.
It's like all day until like 7:30 p.m. until like when they open at 12:30 until 7:30 p.m. So that place is so worth it, especially for those prices. And I got a vegan poke or poke bowl, and it was so good. So definitely gonna be going back before we leave, and we leave on Friday and it's Monday. So we only have like 4 good days left here. Basically, as soon as we get to Montenegro, Logan has to go back to Boston for work. As we're walking back home, the fire truck is still there. So maybe it actually was a fire, or maybe they have to stay there until something is cleared. But it is crazy just to see the fire truck still there when we came back. All right, so we just got home. Logan is setting up for work over here. And today is, of course, a laundry day to catch up with all of that and especially get everything clean before we travel on Friday. And it's really hard to think about Logan leaving me by myself in Montenegro. Both Logan and I have been working the rest of the day. I decided to order in, and I got one of our favorite restaurants here is, it's not just falafel, the one I was trying to think about before. I ended up getting the red sauce from there so we could share it, and then myself a falafel wrap. I think Logan's just gonna go down across the street to the place that he went before and absolutely loved it. Before Logan starts work today, I have done laundry because we are going to start packing tonight. But now we are going to be going and running to Sephora, H&M, and getting little bits and bobs that we need before Montenegro, because Montenegro does not have like a Sephora. It's gonna be much smaller than the city we've been in.
Yeah, and I'm gonna need some shoes today, so maybe a Foot Locker.
Yeah, his shoes are starting to hurt his feet, and he's had them for quite some time now. Back at the H&M that I absolutely love because it's so beautiful. Logan found some pants. All right, so Logan found a pair of pants that he loves. I found a pair of jeans that I kind of like, but they'll get me through the like fall season in Montenegro because I only have about 2 pairs of pants at the moment. We are now going to go to Foot Locker to see if we can find a pair of shoes for Logan before he goes to Boston, which he's pretty easy to shop for. He just gets simple Air Force Ones. So we decided to eat at Vegan Beats one more time. I wanted to try something different, but we didn't really have time because Logan has to get back to work. We still couldn't find his shoes, so I think we're gonna just have to order his shoes to the hotel room and just have them waiting there for him. I think after this, I'm gonna go run a couple more errands, but Logan's gonna go home and work, and then I'm gonna go home, finish laundry, and start working on my Saturday vlog. Once again, on my walk through Athens, I just stumbled across ancient ruins. So I still need to find some hairspray, and I really want to try these specific Lay's chips that a friend of mine told me to try here. They're tzatziki Lay's. So I'm gonna try to go to a grocery store here and figure it out. So I was still unable to find the tzatziki Lay's flavored like crisps or chips. And so I got two different other ones. I got a barbecue one for Logan, and then I got this, what is it? Yogurt and herb flavor. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like sour cream and onion, but I could be wrong. But now I'm just gonna like kind of settle in, and I'm gonna edit, I think, for the rest of the day. Probably guessing we're gonna order food in tonight. All right, so I put my PJs on, and I'm gonna try this chip. I really like it. It's really, really light, like really light. I like it a lot. So unfortunately, Logan has work all day today. He has a website launch that he's got to get prepared for. So he's been up working earlier than normal. I'm gonna go out and get food by myself. There is I think it's like a gyro and falafel place that I want to try that's right next to this dessert place that my mom found actually. And she said that I should definitely try it. It's like traditional like donut type of desserts that they have here. They put stuff over top of them. So I'm excited to try that. And then I'm just gonna be walking around the city, trying to get some steps in, just because I feel like I have not walked enough since being here. Okay, so it's been a little bit busy walking around people, but both those places were absolutely delicious. I really want to take Logan back to that falafel gyro place because the pita was so good. The dessert place was like beyond any dessert I've ever had. Like that is some of the best dessert I've ever had. It's like crunchy little donuts, the scoop of ice cream with like your flavoring that you want on top. I got pistachio. It was so good. Really, really rich. Definitely not for one person. I am a little sick at the moment from it, so definitely split it between two people. I want to go back tomorrow and try the banoffee and not eat the whole thing this time. Okay, so today we woke up a little late. We're getting out of the house earlier than we have actually though. It's 1:40. We are gonna go grab some food for Logan, and then we're gonna go back to the house. He's gonna work, and then I'm gonna try to go to the DJI store because for some reason our drone batteries are not charging. So how is it?
Really good. Really good.
So unfortunately, this wok place does not have any tofu options, and I'm not a huge mushroom fan, which really sucks. I wish I was. And the falafel line next door is extremely long, so I think I'm just gonna wait till I'm home to order food, because we do have to get back and finish packing because we leave tomorrow morning at like 5 in the morning with our taxi. So we just got home. I did decide to stand in the line for the falafel place because I have to go to the DJI store, so I don't really have time to wait and order food. So I'm gonna eat that quickly, and then I'm gonna head out and see if I can get us new batteries. All right, so we just called the DJI store here in Athens, and it doesn't sound like they have what we need, but Logan's looking into it. If not, we're gonna try to figure out how to get maybe a drone battery shipped to us, either while Logan's in Boston or maybe when we're in Montenegro. All right, crisis averted. Logan did find a Prime shipping that it takes it straight to his hotel in Boston. So we're gonna be able to have our drone in Montenegro. We've been stressed about it because we haven't really flown it since, what was it, like Capri Island, I believe?
Yeah, no, I flew it in Mykonos.
Oh, no you didn't.
Around the windmills.
Oh, you did, yeah.
But
and then that's when we figured it out.
Yeah, it was running low on battery because I couldn't charge it, so they're both like I guess all 3 below 50%, so we're kind of freaking out. I don't think I want to fly at that low power because I don't want to lose it up in the air. So yeah, I think I'm gonna ship this to the hotel. It'll be there when I land, and I'll take 1 battery with me, so at least I can check it.
It kind of sucks though, because I really wanted to get drone footage of the Acropolis, but better safe than sorry. All right, so we are starting to wind down. It is like almost 7 p.m. here, is that right?
Yep.
All right, cool. Almost 7 p.m. here. We did shut the blinds like all the way to kind of shut out the sun. We're gonna watch a show for a little bit. We ordered some food in from a vegan place. I'm super excited to try it because it had too many options. Like, I did not know what to get, but I'm super excited to try it. Everything is completely packed up. I have like my nightgown on and my clothes laid out for tomorrow. My bathroom stuff is packed away because I wanted to weigh my suitcase. I'm under, Logan's a little over, so we're hoping we get through. Last time, Aegean, I think that's how you say it, said that his carry-on suitcase was too heavy and he'd have to count it as a checked bag next time. So we're hoping we can get away with it again. Our Uber is booked for 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. So I think we are good to go, but I don't want to jinx ourselves, so knock on wood. It is 4:50 in the morning. I believe we got some good sleep. At least I feel like I did for the day. We are just now taking all of our luggage downstairs. We're taking it in cycles because we have to take it on the little elevator that's here. I think we're ready to go. I'm just excited to get to the lounge and get some breakfast because I'm already hungry.
Morning shots.
For some reason, my watch did not charge last night, and I am like an avid watch checker when I travel for like times and things like that. So today's gonna be a very tough day not having a watch on me. All of our stuff is down here. We are just waiting for our taxi to show up, which can't check my watch, but he should be here or she should be here any minute. It's about 5 a.m. now. All right, made it to the airport. Now we gotta see if we can check in, and I hope we don't pay for our bags, but I think we're gonna
Pretty
pay.
close.
We made it into the checkout line. It is a self-tag baggage line, and normally these ones are not forgiving, so I have a feeling we're gonna be paying for overweight and extra suitcase.
And probably shifting things around in our bags.
Yeah. It's gonna be hectic. I'm glad we got here so early though.
We're gonna be those people.
Yeah. All right, so we were able to check in super easily. We were able to get our suitcases by, and we were even able to keep our roll carry-on, which we're almost never able to keep. So they didn't even weigh them. So I'm glad we got a tenant because I don't think it would have been that easy with self-check-in. We're now looking for our security to go to a lounge because we are both very hungry. Yeah, what's crazy is we thought we were gonna have to pay for our suitcases, and we didn't even have to pay for a single one. So I love trying to go to a person. It works out perfectly. That was literally the easiest we've ever gotten through security.
That was amazing. I love Athens Airport.
Like, we checked our bag for free. We got to keep our bags. We made it through security with a breeze. No one checked anything. So now we're on our way to go to the lounge and get some food. It looks like a nice lounge. Oh. Ooh. So we also just found out that this lounge that we're going to is brand new. It just got built, like I think it's brand new. It is honestly the nicest lounge we've been in. It has the best food.
Other than London.
London was nice, it was nice, but it wasn't this up to date.
True.
Yeah, this is very up to date. The food options are amazing for me. Like it has a ton of vegetarian options. The drink options are great. The views here are absolutely gorgeous. Like it's a sunrise with the mountains. Like I love this lounge. It might be my favorite lounge we've ever been to. All right, so our boarding starts starts in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and we're gonna head to our gate. Okay, so the lounge bathroom is across the hall. Like, look at this. This bathroom area literally has a hangout for him to wait. This is so cool. All right, we were running a little bit behind. It started boarding 2 minutes ago, and now we're rushing. Okay, we think we made it. It does say boarding, so we're just gonna wait and see if other people are going up there. I don't know.
A little lost right now.
But this is the best airport we've ever been to. Like, very efficient. I love this airport. Like typical European fashion, we are now taking a bus to get to our plane. Into our connecting flight, we had to stand in a line at the Air Serbia desk to get our ticket for Air Serbia. We were luckily like third in line, and after we got in line, a bunch more people came through. So now we're going through our second security check to get to Montenegro. We also met a person that was sitting right next to us who was from Montenegro and gave us a bunch of recommendations. So I'm excited to dig into those once we get there.
Yeah, his family's from Belgrade, Serbia, and he said him and his wife may be going down to Montenegro, so maybe we get to meet up with him.
So Logan got comfortable at the lounge, and now we are running late. It is last call at the moment, so I hope we make it. If not, we're stuck in Serbia for a night. We are running so late that Logan had to run ahead because these gates are so far spaced in between each other. All right, we are definitely gonna be the last to board the plane, but we got here. Alright, we made it. We weren't the last to get on the flight either. Last flight of the day. We are sitting all the way in the back of the plane. I think we have this whole row to ourselves. Alright, so Montenegro Airport, there is no bus to transport you. You just walk. Alright, we just arrived. Logan's extremely tired. He fell asleep on the flight, and the flight was only about an hour long. Got all of our bags. Now we're gonna go see if we can get ourselves a taxi. Already in love with this little city. It is so beautiful inside of this valley with all these mountains around us. Logan's just not figuring out where we go. I think we've got a little bit of a walk ahead of us. Are you ready?
Yeah, and the Airbnb host just messaged me and said it's ready.
Woo! We're ready to go.